Oh my god, Camp Nano is here. By the time you're seeing this, it is Camp Nano. Everywhere on Earth? Who knows? When you see this video as well, I will not be awake yet, but oops. Camp Nano! Hello, I'm Sophie welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my Camp NaNoWriMo plans for this July. It's the start of the month. I'm gonna outline what I'm gonna be doing. It's kind of chill. It's not as intensive as I've tried to make them in the past. Looking at you, Project Quest. We don't gotta talk about it. I'm not gonna have like 4 major project goals or something in 4 different projects. We're gonna keep it a little more simple. So, all in all, my main goal this month is to keep working on Project What. So the main idea is to finish Act 2 this month, at least, and move on to Act 3 if I can. But the main idea, finish Act 2 of the story, because Act 2 is huge. And if I can finish that in a month, not bad. And then, of course, you gotta have a stretch goal, and that would be for me to finish the draft this month. Will that happen? Probably not, but if it does, incredible. Still, we're gonna stick to, for now, finishing Act 2. If I can finish Act 2, we'll say finish the draft in the month. But we're not gonna say that until we get there. That's my main goal for this month. Finish Act 2, finish the draft, question mark. But I do have a few other smaller goals that I want to hit this month as well. My first small goal of this month is to type up everything that I have written so far for Project What on paper. Because I can kind of feel myself like shifting back from handwriting to typing on a Google Doc again. It's just not as fun to handwrite anymore. So I'm gonna be moving back to the doc, and I'm gonna need the story typed up anyways, so why not make it a goal this month? This is the big one. If I can finish the draft this month, and I can get all of the story typed up that I've written on paper so far in the same month, then by the end of July, I will have the whole draft ready for revision. That would be wonderful. That would be great. Who knows if I'll finish the draft? I definitely will finish typing up the story this month though, so I'll at least have a complete draft in my Google Docs up to a certain point. It won't have a bunch of holes in it where it's like, oh, you hand wrote this, or fill this in, or something. Yeah. Speaking of revisions, this story is going to need it heavily. Be ready for some lengthy revision vlogs. Alright, and another one of my goals for this month is to work on these 2 short story ideas that I have been pushing aside for months. One of those is Project Dead Town, which is not going to be a long-standing project name, but you will know of Project Dead Town if you watched my All My Projects video. Talked about it a little bit in there, but I really want to write that. I have a lot of it outlined, I just haven't written it, so I want to write it this month. Then, another short story that I want to write came to me while I was at work. Later in July I will go more into this, because I want to do like a short story vlog, but I came up with the idea at work. It kept growing in my mind during that entire shift, and now I am here with a whole short story idea. The whole idea with this is like, I just want to familiarize myself with short stories and like the short story writing process, because I've never really like fully dove into short story writing. Prompt roulette that I used to do on Discord with some of my writer friends, those kind of count as short stories-ish. They were very short. Kind of got me into like that shorter fiction, so I'm just gonna try to make that a little more fancy this month. Then, I also want to keep up with my year-long goals, which, you know, I already had to revise, so would be good if I can keep up with them. But that means that this month I will also be replotting Project Glass and reworking Project Star. So, those will just be in the background, not gonna be like super crazy, because both of them don't need too much work on that sort of side, but I will also be doing that this month, so I don't fall behind on my year goals again. And then, as well, I finally started working on my co-writing project, again, with my co-writer, obviously. Our goal is to finish that this summer before school starts again, and so that's going to be September 1st. So this month as well, we will be working on that project. It will also be here, being written. So, in the vlogs, you'll see her a little bit. But those are my goals. So now, let's go to the camp website and set up the goal. Because we gotta put it on the camp website, are you kidding? So, my goal on the website is going to be 80,000 words. Seems like a lot. I am aware. But I'm going to be using this 80K to count both typing up all the handwritten stuff and then all the new stuff I'm writing this month. Technically, I'm already going to have quite a big chunk of that 80K already written. It just needs to be put into my Google Doc, and then the rest I have to write. So, you know, so it's not write 80,000 words in 30 days. It's a little less. How much less? I don't know. We're gonna find out. But yes. And then for my other goals, I'm just gonna keep track of them on my own, maybe in like a Google Sheets or like in my bullet journal. I don't know, but I will keep track of them because I love keeping track of stuff. But yeah, that is basically it. Camp NaNoWriMo is gonna be pretty chill this year, I hope. I hope I'm not like gaslighting myself into not thinking I'm blowing this out of proportion, but right now, this seems like a very feasible set of goals. Hopefully I don't eat my words later, but we will only find out in the next 30 days. So, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully, day 1 of Camp Nano is going good for you if you are participating. Let me know how it's going in the comments. But yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.